Alright. Sorry guys, complete dead air for about a minute. I was having issues with my headset. I apologize for that, but we are up, we are live with more of my LA Noire walkthrough. This episode, we are going to do the second to last case in the game. That is going to be the final DLC case as well. That is going to be Nicholson Electroplating. Again, the final DLC case in the game, and then the next case in the game is the finale. Although this series will not be finale yet. We still have 40 street crime cases to do. And I'm debating how I want to do that. If I'm going to do 4 videos of 10,
Jack,
or 2 episodes of 20.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve.
Or 1 of 40.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a lesion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon and we have to be on the other side ready to help.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
All right.
All units, report to an explosion. Location, alternative location is south of Santa Monica, west of, stand by for further.
What the hell? Like, seriously, just kind of came out of nowhere.
All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. 88K is reporting an
Follow the cop cars.
All units, stand.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
Shooting cops, you little prick! Get that bastard cold! Now ain't the time to be looking for a cop!
My thing is, you shoot at cops. Time to bring it down.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like this.
I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off.
Stuck on the...
Jesus Christ. Poor people.
We gotta find out what went down.
Yeah, an explosion that big, it's, oh, Jesus.
You're late, Phil. Get delayed somewhere?
Yep, sure did.
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
Worlds turn upside
All right.
down.
Stick
And it's
with the
time
bodies.
for us to do our jobs.
Vaporized. Oh, brother.
When I first saw the cloud, I thought we were all done for. Let me know if you find any evidence of the Vicks.
All right. So the first thing we need to do is come over this way. What was that? I don't think that's any. That's a Bunsen burner.
Probably nothing.
All right. Come back over here. Is it? It might be. Hold on. I'll know it when I see it. Nope. Alright. Intuition, please. This is a huge area, so... Oh, damn. I was nowhere near it. Never mind. off to the right. There we go. There we go. Because there's a prop spinner, which is right here.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet?
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
PW Wasp Major. Sorry, eating a brownie, so I'm like, oh crap. Superior Laundry.
Looks like all that's left. I can try the laundry tag.
We've been to Superior Laundry a couple times. Something else.
Phelps! I think I found something over here.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is just insignificant.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Blew the
Briefcase.
locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here. Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Okay. And then grab this thing.
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
We'll keep that. We have a spy camera. Signs of espionage.
Oh, only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
And we have a little bit of a puzzle here.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS.
Alright, so...
These first letters are the cipher key.
So
The rest of the
H
message
is
the line
K.
itself.
So how this works is... the inner ring... we need to put to K, the letter K. Okay? And then... we need to take the outer ring... move it to H. Or... maybe, hold on. The outer ring needs to go to H. Rotate the outer wheel. Okay, yeah. So have the outer ring at H, the inner, then move the inner ring to K, and then rotate the outer wheel. And then what you need to do is the address is 133 what? So then we need to turn the outer wheel to the letter K. N. Okay. S. Okay. And see the upper left-hand corner, the address is starting to take shape. Okay. B. And then, what is that? OJ. O. J. LKQ. Okay. XSB.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
Okay, and that's how you get. That's how you decipher that puzzle there. All right. Got a couple people watching. Welcome in. We need to get the game or the phone's outside of the explosion. Oops, sorry, I have a comment on my
Wake up, Cole.
I am awake. I had a comment on one of my other videos. I'm sorry. I actually picked up a new subscriber this morning. She's a big Dark Souls fan, so when I told her I had a bunch of Dark Souls content on my channel, she immediately subscribed. Alright.
This is crazy. Looks like a war zone. See what you can scrape together.
Oh, wait, we got to interview... Oh, okay, there he is. I was like, we got to interview somebody. This is the owner of the...
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left of it. 32 years of work up in smoke.
Alright. What do you know about the plant explosion?
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
And what exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
Your plant exploded. Better tell me, dude.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Whereabouts of Akamoto?
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
Why?
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
Well, we found a spy camera in her suitcase.
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
Whereabouts of McClellan?
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
Yeah, doubt.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do? You were prepared to take that risk?
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks! And God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. And the majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
All right. So we need to call this in. However, we got to find a phone first. What have we not taken? We haven't taken an ambulance yet, have we? And I can't take this one. Okay, never mind. So we got to find a phone. Let's find a phone first, and then we can. Good Lord.
You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You could ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Okay, use the game well so we can trace this address.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size. It looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
All right. Let's investigate Superior. We're going to go to the this deciphered address.
You know the way. You can drive.
So where do you want to go?
Which is going to be the apartment of Tomoko Akamoto, who is the quote-unquote spy, whatever you want to call her. Hi, Karis. What doing? Move, Karis. Move, babies. I can't sit down if you're in my spot. All right. Whoop. Apartment 1.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Apartment number 1, which should be just around the corner here. Already open. First clue. Body in the freezer.
So, you think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel.
Check the body.
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
Okay. This watch.
On Jeans Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
True story. Ring.
Could be a class ring.
Okay. That is all for our frozen man here. Just because I got the points to use, show the clues, make my life a little bit easier. What's this? Type in.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
Okay, and one more clue in the... The other,
Looks like we have a match.
Ball thing that we found in the briefcase.
Interesting name, this Sakamoto.
Microfilm.
What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
Alright, there we go. Found what we needed here.
Biggs, Edge 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. And probably a team from technical services as well.
Alright, so we're just gonna leave the frozen body and go on with our day, so to speak. Got 2 people watching. You guys are welcome to chime in and chat. I always love chatting with my viewers.
And where exactly are we going?
Okay, can you not drive? What are we doing here?
Can you drive to this one?
Superior Laundry, Melrose. I don't think this is the one we went to earlier in the game, but either way, here we are.
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Wow.
Number was J2620, Cole.
Oscar Hangstrom.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir.
Or your lack thereof. Douchebag.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247. Messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R-4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it. I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so Hangstrom. Who is Hangstrom? What gives there? But
you can drive.
All right. Where to?
Hughes Aircraft.
Continue to responding.
So this case, it takes a little bit for this case to get off the ground per se, but
This is a military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes Aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Afraid so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. I found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Vernon Mapes.
Who is Mapes? And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Oh, if it's a role model for Roy Earl, that can't be a good thing, right?
Follow me.
Good day, miss.
Talk to you? No?
I'm busy now. Can I ignore you some other time?
Wow. All right, then. Now, this place is gigantic. So if you have an intuition
really
point,
fly?
use it.
Mr.
If
Hughes
not, just
believes
follow
so.
my video, and I'll guide you through it.
Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the Spruce Goose.
Jesus Christ, Biggs. You want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
All right. Here we go. Nicholson plant explosion. What do you know about it?
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Doubt.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Okay. Knowledge of Akamoto.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Doubt.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Knowledge of McClellan.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
Lie.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
The prop spinner.
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. We believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
You want to take a look?
All right. So again, this is a huge hangar. So, like I said, if you have an intuition point, look at that, all that. So, let's start with up here. Or like I said, you can just follow my video guide. This is a walkthrough. This is designated to help you guys. So let's start up here in this room. We have some pictures.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Okay. The other picture here. I'm assuming the same girl, I don't know. But see, that's what drives me nuts. That's why I like using intuition, because intuition will tell me what's literally a clue and what's just something to, like, almost like a red herring. Alright, now we're going to go over here. To the engine.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Processor. This is similar to what we found at the explosion site. So, definitely make sure not to miss that one. Now we're going to head over here to the plane itself. There's the linseed oil.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Now we got to come up here. I think they're two last clues are. Oh yeah, they're up the ladder. That's right.
Great.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Okay. That's actually an important clue because that's going to go into right here.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
15 minutes.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
Oh, 24, not 23. My bad.
Let's see where this is exactly.
Okay.
The Bahamas.
There
Somebody's
we go.
already got their maiden flight planned.
And there we go. That is all the clues here.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. We've probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Like I said, this place is huge. So I just saved you guys about an hour of looking. Or something along those lines, but...
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vern.
Ain't nothing wrong with stumping anybody. Now this is the fun part, trying to find my way out of here. Is it here? No. How the frock do I get out of here? So this place is freaking huge, man. How the frock do I get out of here? This way? No? Oh my god. Seriously, game? Are you really doing this to me now? That's the only thing I hate about this is like trying to get out of here. Because as you can, there's no map anymore. It's gone. It went bye-bye. So I literally have to go through every corner. Is that an exit? Oh my god. The one that says exit. That's generally a good start. Good lord. Alright. You know what? Can I? No. I want to take Vernon's car. Can I take Vernon's car? Don't mind me, buddy. Oh my god, I can.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
So McClellan was selling his new process.
There we go. You can drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Don't mind me, Vernon. I'm just taking your car. I don't trust you.
Looks that way. But this would never go all the way up to Hughes. You would have middlemen dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, what do we got?
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out, mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Oh, you're a complete douche canoe, sir. Thank you.
Women don't find you handsome?
Go downstairs. Tech
Hey,
services.
Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
No kidding. What do you got for me?
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
Really?
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
No, I don't. Anyway, get that one out of here. Alright. Wait a minute. This looks like our guy in the apartment.
bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Okay. Next picture.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer.
What you want to focus on in this picture is his tie clip.
I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
Okay. Next picture.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
Yeah, this is a... I think this is the... what was in the thumbnail that was in the earring. I think that's what those were, was earrings. So... Alright, next picture. Just a couple guys.
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Okay. And last but not least, the house number. Okay.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the Petri dish.
Okay.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Do that. Do that. Linseed oil. And this. Dick!
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple of years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Yeah, that's quite huge. Before... Yeah, pick up my hat. And over here... Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is the thumbnail. That was in...
McClellan's patent application. So we have McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
Yeah.
With a great big hole in the ground.
Yeah, that is the thumbnail that was in the earring in Akamoto's apartment. So, all right. Well, maybe if I get up the stair, get around the stairs, get up the stairs, however you want to do it.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me.
Seriously, I went out the wrong door. What'd I do?
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We're heading to the house in the photograph. Uh-oh. We're going in freaking packing.
This place
Gas.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
More gas. Okay. I don't know what else. I don't think anything. What else is here? Oh. I was like, wait a minute, what else is here?
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Mapes is cleaning up.
Okay. Chemist. Interesting. Hangstrom is McClellan.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Yep. Oh boy.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, get out of here!
There we go. Shoot the gas line and get the... Can't see it. There we go. Get out. Oh, and look who it is. It's Vernon Mapes.
Shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
What an ass. I'm probably gonna lose him. He's gonna get out of my way. Yeah, he's gone. I don't know how the hell I lost him, but... Unless that's him right there. That could be him right there. It is. Oh my god. I don't know how I didn't lose him. God damn it. He turns down these super small roads. Let me get this straight. You hear a siren. Yeah, I swear to God. He turns down these real small roads. It's like it's hard to freaking...
Fuck. There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Alright, try this again. Oh, this, I didn't see. This is where he... Get out of the way, dude. Seriously. Oh my god. Like, seriously. You hear a cop car... What the... Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look, I might just fail it one more time just to skip it so I can get to where I need to go. Because again, I have not had a single problem with this walkthrough until it's chasing somebody. Like, I don't get this. Dude, get out of the way. What? There we go. Now we got him. It's like, man, just trying to keep up with him is redonkulous. Oh god, ran up, what the hell? I just ran over something. He's going back to the air base, or the air base, or whatever.
out here, Phelps. Move in. Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
God damn it.
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker.
Jesus. Knocking cars into me.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tire.
If I can catch him, good God. Like,
get in close and steer him off the tar.
oh my God. If I fail this case because there's too much damage, I'm going to be irritated. Good Lord.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Aim at
Cole.
the tires.
Good Lord. Again, this is why I don't play shooting games.
Give me some cover.
Yeah, one of the trophies is to shoot the guys that come out before they get out of the car. There's no way I'm doing that.
Get your head down.
Well, I would if I would... Oh. Oh, God.
Find some cover.
There we go. Guys, I don't know if the DLC trophies impact the platinum, but...
How long do you think you can hold out?
Okay, I shot him in the head, and he just stood there. Alright, Mapes.
He wants to play cat and mouse? Let's go and get his ass.
Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, God. Shot my hat off.
Stay down. I'm covering you.
I'm happy for you. Yo, big baby, what's going on, brother?
Cover. It's empty.
Empty. Alright. My handgun works just as fine. Just as well, rather. See ya. It works, saw me pop up, right on. Yeah, this is my third one today. I'm going to wrap up after this one. And then, more than likely, tomorrow we'll wrap up the main game. And then all we'll have is the street crime cases to do. Seriously? Got him. Good. Nope. Nope. Stay down. Get my health back. then get back into the Mortal Kombat 1 story. I wanted to get through one game before I keep going back and forth. Bro. Oh. Got him. Very nice.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission.
Between Final Fantasy VII and 16, yeah.
Good, Phelps. But between the spruce goose and
I need to beat Final Fantasy 16 on Final Fantasy mode.
might just have made the case of the decade.
Like, I love doing multiple games at once, but there's just times I get so sidetracked that I just can't make heads or tails of either one of them, but... Oh, still 5-starred it. Seamus to the stars. There we go. Complete all story cases with a 5-star rating. A different kind of war, which is the next case, does not have stars, so... There we go. We have done all story cases with a 5-star rating. If you guys follow my, what is this, part 23? It looks like, I think, yes. So, if you follow all 23 of my parts, you too will get the gold trophy for completing all story cases with a 5-star rating. Focus more on Final Fantasy VII. I know, you're making me want to play Final Fantasy VII. Like the original, not the remake, but... So there we go, 16 to 16 clues found, 6 of 6 questions correct for a 5-star. Let's see if we have another cutscene. Yes, we do.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou, he went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa.
No, he's freaking out.
Close the window.
He's freaking out is what's happening.
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa.
Gonna bash her with it.
I've always so enjoyed our conversation. I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Uh-oh. Yeah, everything's starting to come together. Now, the person...
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven. In the next life.
This is the arsonist. The one that's been setting the fires. This is the flamethrower from Okinawa, Ira Hogaboom. And it all leads, ladies and gentlemen, a different kind of war, which is the final mission of the game, or the final case of the game, rather. So we're going to wrap it up here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would, pretty please. It does help the channel grow. Also want to give a shout out to my sponsor, Poggers. You can find their websites at www.drinkpoggers.com/Kennel. Using my code word will net you 10% savings off everything on their website. Do check them out. We will be wrapping up the game tomorrow afternoon when I get off of work. And then we will probably wrap up the game itself. We've got 40 street crime cases to go through. I'm going to show you guys all 40 of those. Again, not sure if I'm going to do them all in one video or if I'm going to split them up. I'm probably going to split them up between the desks. We'll just kind of see how it goes, how long it takes me to get through the first 10. And then, because I don't want to make it like an hour or like a 2-hour long video. So I might split up the street cases into the 4 desks and go from there. But in any event, guys, it's going to wrap it up for today. You got 3 videos to watch today and get caught up on. So thank you guys as always for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.